I have some trophies.
Show me. Good work. That's the way to deal
Good
with...
health to you, Henry.
Farewell.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
God save, my lord.
Peace? Peace is rare.
What's wrong?
The monasteries stalled the purchase of stone and everything connected to the building project.
What do they say is wrong?
Supposedly, there was an accident when one of the stone blocks broke loose, fell, and killed someone. But the quarrymaster swears by all the saints it is. He says he sends only the best stone, and
Profiteering?
to lower the price. What else?
Worse.
You could put it that way.
And is anyone dealing?
Well, my chamberlain is in charge of it, as always.
So there's nothing else?
I don't know. I've been thinking about taking a more direct approach.
I could help with this.
Do you think this is a job for you?
I do serve Sir Radzig. He knows he can rely on me when he needs me, and I've never let him down.
This is true. So do you want to?
Yes,
Good. I'd like...
I'll do my best.
They will. You ride in my name. Take care now.
Sir Radzig sent me with an important...
He needs more men?
The bandits and humans have set up camp in Pribyslavitz. They're preparing for something.
Hang on.
I managed to track down the camp of the bandits who raided Neuhof. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure they're getting ready for something.
So it's worse than I thought.
Sir Radzig said to take a few men. A dozen should...
All right then. Sir Rads, would you lead my men?
Yes, sir.
May God be with you in battle. Good luck to you.
Sir Radzig.
I'm glad to see you.
He did, but I find it hard.
We'll just have to find out. But
I agree entirely.
right, lad. We're almost at the place you described. Now we'll have to advance with caution.
Sir, that's a big response.
I asked you a question, boy.
There are 3 ways to get in. Directly along the straight path to the camp, the long way round through the woods and over an old weir, or by a narrow bridge.
Let's start with the direct route. That sounds like the easiest approach.
That path leads round their battlements. It's fortified and patrolled.
It's a good thing you're here, Henry. We'll have to try another way then. What about the approach through the woods and the weir?
It's a long way through the woods, and there are patrols there as well.
I thought so. What about the last approach?
It's narrow, all right, but once we get over...
The battlegrounds. It's not an easy
I try to answer to...
And you'll be suited... From what you say, the route's over the bridge. With the help of God... We'll approach from the south and storm them over the bridge. Form up. Forward march. Forward! alongside as many of you as possible and hold your position there. Some of you take the left flank. We'll attack you two places at once.
Not another step! Hold your ground! Defend! Oh, you are! Hold them up! Now! Forward!
Move that wagon! All right, lads, go away! Clear, up and up! Line up, now! Deal with those archers before we're all shot! Take down those archers, quickly! Take the main camp. Get ready, men. This will be the toughest fight. Form up! Now! Bring a battering ram and smash down that gate!
Stick together and hold the line. Hold your ground. Harder! It's nearly done! Instigate! Sir! There's more of them coming from below!
What the hell? Leopold, defend this fucking hill! Hold another step! Hold your ground! Defend! Turn around! Stand your ground, you dogs! Drive them back!
I will cleave you in two, you bastard. I've tried before, and yet here I am. Well, who the hell are you? You don't remember me? I remember you, though. Well, where's my fucking sword?
What the fuck are you on about? What's... Hang on. You're the... Fuck me. I thought we left you to the crows. Tough little fucker, eh?
What did you do with my sword?
Judging by our last encounter, I'd say you made a big mistake.
Where's my fucking sword?
But then again, maybe you've had some practice.
I hope so. Because last time was too easy.
On fire for a peasant brat.
It's not over yet, you scum. But where's my sword? What have you done with it? Talk, you bastard!
I'll see you.
Tell me, do you hear me? Tell me what you've done with it!
I'd say you're flogging a dead horse there.
You took him down. On your own. Well done. Nice work. You surprised me. He was a mountain of a man.
He was the one who attacked Noyov. And stole your sword, sir.
The thought did cross my mind. What did he tell you? If you'd taken him alive, the executioner might have gotten more out of him. Oh well, these things happen in the heat of battle. Anyway, we found a trunk full of coin down below. Someone was paying this gang very well. There were some of Sigismund's barbarians among them. I don't think we've seen the last of this. Whoever engineered it was highly placed. They won't give up after one defeat. This louse was just a pawn.
I'm afraid you're right, sir. Well, lad, you live to fight another day, eh? That's the fear leaving you, lad. Let it go. Now, put it all behind you. Decent Christians shouldn't dwell on such horrors.
I beg to differ, sir. I never want to forget this. The time has come for those whoresons to pay for what they did to us.
You're right, my boy. But first, we all need some rest. We'll meet later in the upper castle in Rattay and then decide what to do next. Come what may, you did a good job today.
I will make you pay for this. It's time for the next part of our plan. Give the word.
Yes, sir. My lord, I'm afraid you were right when you said these hostilities wouldn't end at Pribyslavitz.
That comes as no surprise.
What has happened?
The men reported 2 more attacks today.
Ah, Henry. I'm glad you're here. It seems like we'll have another task for you. Come and join us.
My lord.
Greetings, lad.
The bandits raided a few remote hamlets, but that's the least of our worries. They also attacked Merhoyed, and that's a much more serious matter.
Merhoyed. Matthias is working there.
They attacked right after the battle in Pribyslavitz. Bastards were probably trying to prove they're still strong. But there's a silver lining. Villagers held them off, and they even took 1 captive. He's wounded, but we can still interrogate him.
Your Graces, I hope I'm not intruding.
On the contrary, Master Tobias. Unlike Bernard, you are the bearer of good tidings. Or so I gather from the coin you carry. Tell me, how many groschen did we find in Pribyslavitz?
My lord, I'm sorry, but my news is no better than Captain Bernard's. These coins are very good. That is to say, well-made facsimiles, as we call them.
What? I don't give a what you call them. I want to know what they're facking worth.
That's just it, sir. They're worth nothing.
Are you saying what I think you're saying, Master Tobias? This here
is just a pile of copper.
Kurva! Fuck!
Plated with silver, so it's still of some worth.
Kurva! Fuck!
Is it a lot of work to make such counterfeits, Master Tobias?
I should say so, sir. Highly demanding work. Especially to make such plausible forgeries. They would need a well-hidden foundry, several craftsmen, and a source of material.
But they could just be brought in from somewhere else, could they not?
Well, they could, but then again, the silver mines are nearby, and these groschen seem freshly minted, so...
So we are facing a foe who has almost limitless sources of coin. That's all we need.
Dopredel.
Well, gentlemen, it's clear what we have to do. Interrogate that captive bandit, find out their numbers, and promptly cut off their supply of money. Otherwise, they'll soon have another encampment.
If they haven't already.
But I doubt it, sir. Merhoyed wouldn't have been able to hold them off if they did.
Well, lad, I said we'd have work for you, but it never crossed my mind there would be this much. You've already proved your worth as an investigator, so I'm putting my faith in you again. Go to Merhoyed and question that captive. Find out where those brigands are hiding, how many there are, and what they're planning. And while you're at it, see if you can find some clues as to where this counterfeit coin is coming from.
Very well, sir.
Good luck. We're counting on you. All of us. Come report to me as soon as you know anything. I'll be at the lookout point near Talmberg.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on?
For Christ's sake, lad. Don't you hold your life.
Sir Radzig Cobbler sent me. I can help you.
You've a good heart, boy, but may the Lord watch over you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make it quick, though. I don't...
What happened here?
Horror of horrors, Master.
Jesus Christ.
That's right.
These bandits, who were...
Some thieving rabble. What do I know? Maybe those damned...
How did you manage to...
Well, we were lucky. Young Straw saw the gang a little way out of the village and ran...
It looks like you fended them off.
They had no time for that. But they've left us with fresh graves. Young Straw himself...
Melichar.
They're locals. Melichar's been in charge here since old vassal Smill from Noy and Straw. That's the local woodsman. Poor fellow. The bandits...
Where will I find...
If you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road...
I'd like to talk to Straw.
I see. Well, if you stand...
And the disease?
I don't want to tempt fate by talking. There's not much to tell anyway. It hit us just after that rabble left.
I'm looking for Matthias.
Matthias.
Not long, it's true.
Well, those bastards got him. He's laid up...
Thank you. Thank you. That's...
Goodbye.
Good day to you.
What's happened?
Things are bad.
Plague?
Indeed so.
I heard the...
Luckily, young Straw saw them still over by the cross.
Who attacked you?
I don't know. Some...
Did you put up a...
Most certainly.
Good on you.
We gave them what for and...
Who are Melika?
That's right, you're not from around here, are you? Melika's the... or was.
Where will I find...
If you stand at the...
I'd like to talk to Straw.
I see. Well, if you stand at the main gate...
Tell me more...
Worse than you can imagine. The whole stuff.
I'm sorry to hear... Thanks.
I need to talk...
Sorry, no one's allowed...
But I'm Sir Radzig Cobbler's and...
I don't care if you're... If you want to talk to the cat... Farewell.
How?
It's good to see you too, Matthias.
Sir Radzig. Looks like you've come up in the...
Yeah, something like that.
Well, I'm glad to see you have... If I were in your shoes, I'd...
Disease?
Folk is saying it's the plague. Whatever it is, it's bad.
Damn. Are you alright?
Well, at least I...
But you've been hurt?
It happened during the rain. One of those damn...
Tell me about the...
What do you want to know?
I hear one of...
Aye, old Melanchthon, let him have it.
Why's that?
That fucker killed young Straw. His old man's sharpening his sickle for him.
I can tell you what he'll do with it.
I doubt Malachar will let him go willingly. The folk...
I hear one of the...
Ah!
Why's that? I understand Old Straw one.
Good luck, then.
Can you describe...
I don't know. They came at dusk, so you can...
You talk to them?
No. They were shouting at us.
I know you've got courage enough for any man, but how...
One of the village lads caught sight of them coming through the woods and told Melikar, who roused the whole village.
What?
Aye, and that was the key. A few of them still managed to break through to the village, probably wanted to torture.
About this when did this play?
The day after the raid. By afternoon, they were...
What are the signs?
I don't leave the house much.
Has anyone died from?
Aye, old Vurba. Either way.
Who's ill now?
I don't know. What with my arm the way it...
Can I ask you a bit?
I haven't been...
Can you tell me something?
He's a woodcut.
It's normal to...
Depends how you look at it. Folk are afraid...
Where can I find...
When you take the...
What's Melikar?
The locals look up to him.
I know.
Sir Hanush hasn't had time to appoint...
Since when do subjects...
What can we do? If it weren't for Melikar...
What's Melikar?
The locals...
I know.
Sir Hanush has...
Thank God you had...
Aye.
Where does Melikar...
When you take the main...
Ugh.
Mama.
It looks like he's caught
Mama.
that sickness. What am I going to do? If he dies, I'll be right back where I started. Jesus, he's sick too. I'll have to try and keep him alive. Jesus, he's sick too. I'll have to try and keep him alive.
Christ almighty! I can't stand it anymore.
Are you Melikar?
Aye, that's me.
I need to speak with the...
And why is that?
Henry, envoy of...
I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now. In case you hadn't noticed, we have...
No news has reached Ratai of any disease.
Well,
tell me what to do.
there's a stable hand living with us here.
Yes, I know him.
And he knows some girl who helps out in the monastery infirmary. If she's actually...
Very well.
Thank you. At least for taking the trouble.
If I have to go to the monastery, I need to know as much as...
It's hard to say. My wife, others still are breaking out in sores.
Very well, I'll make...
I've daubed lime on the afflicted house. May the Lord watch over you.